area with cucumber and hyaluronic acid and peptides in the thinnest formula, and that's why this has taken, literally TCE launched Doll10 into the stratosphere. We're the fastest growing boutique beauty brand around the world.
And
not
amazing,
just in the United States,
and,
globally.
and here at QVC, I can tell you, and this item in particular,
I know.
we have fewer than 2,400 total.
Okay, here we go.
This is the Infinite Color 5-piece eye crayon collection. So these are shadows, they're liners, they're whatever you want them to be. You're getting all 5 of these shades, which are beautiful, for $39.98. It should be $130 if sold separately. These are $26 each. So again, not paying for 2, because that's $26 and $26, getting 5, okay? Under $40. $10 on Easy Pay, and another one where we don't have to choose anything. But if it doesn't sell out, the price is guaranteed to be higher at the end of the day.
Well, I have to tell you, this is a holiday collection.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So when they're gone, you won't see these in January because, like I said, at Doll10 we just don't repeat things. We don't keep doing 5 years later, you come back and see the same palette or the same eye crayons. When you see something, if you love it, that's amazing, because we won't do it. And this is the holiday collection that you guys have been loving, so thank you
And can
so
you
much.
do these in waterline if you want to?
Absolutely, you can do them. And again, clean beauty, there's no talc. Most of the time when you think about a crayon, it's talc, it's talc and a little bit of pigment. This actually has ingredients to help smooth out the look of your eyelid. They're also 4 times bigger than a shadow stick. So when you see this is ease of application, 4 times bigger than a shadow stick, and when you put them on, they're gonna go where you want them to go.
These are incredible.
They're so good.
And there are your ingredients.
Yeah, and you look at it, it's chamomile, it's ginseng, it's orchid extract, cucumber, barrage oil. These are the ingredients that help to smooth out the look of the eyelid. Instantly when you put them on, you don't have to struggle. And if you have that tenderness in your eyelid and you're going, Doris, powder grabs. Like, I make really great palettes, but sometimes powders can be challenging. It can be difficult to do a smoky eye. You can do,
do you see what I did?
Quiet.
In the
I'm
waterline.
just gonna be quiet.
In the inner corner.
Yep.
And then I did a little bit right here and just
look at that.
And you see how it just opens you up, and it's really difficult. That takes a really good product to not irritate my eyes. I feel like nothing just happened. So there's a reason why you've been loving these. We now have fewer than 2,200. I need to even up the other side. But I love how multi-purpose they are and how easy they are to use, but we are busy. You're getting all 5 of these colors. And we'll show them swatched, right? Maybe on our girls or.
Yep, I have them right here. No,
well, after we see Luann, we can.
Let's look at, all right, so here's what I want to tell you. If you have struggled and you've walked away from doing your eyeshadow, and you're like, I can't do my eyeshadow anymore, I've walked away from doing that, and what I'm going to tell you is this, don't walk away from doing your eyeshadow. This makes life so much easier for you, because you don't have to worry about blending and it all being one color, and do I put the dark one here or the light one there. This is like literally stick and stay.
Oh, it stays put.
It stays put, it blends super easy, and then it gives you ingredients that smooths out the look of your eyelid. So if you're going, oh, my eyelid's too crepey, Doris, I'm not gonna, last thing I wanna do is put eyeshadow. I'm gonna like welcome back into eyeshadow again. You know it, right, Court?
Absolutely.
Like, I'm talking about ginseng and orchid and vitamin E. And here are the colors. They all play so well in the sandbox. There's not a weird color in there that you're gonna go, no.
Well, aren't these gorgeous? This is my jam. Like, these are the most beautiful
perfect neutrals. You couldn't get a better palette if you tried to get a better palette. Like, all of these colors are also designed to open up the eye, nothing too garish, nothing too scary, but it will give you shape and dimension, look back to your eye, all while smoothing out the appearance of your eyelid. And that's what makes them so unbelievably brilliant.
I have a tattoo here. I just want you to show, you don't need to prime.
Yeah, goes
all.
right on.
Do you see how, like, I can basically cover up my tattoo? That means if you have redness and darkness on your lid, if you ever felt like you needed to do concealer or a primer, and then you don't with this, which is a time saver, and your fingers.
Yeah, and your fingers.
I love that.
I like that you don't need tools for it too, right? Like, you just put it on and you just tap and you go, okay, and you look in the mirror and you feel pretty. And you feel finished, and you feel done. And it does, whether you want just something very light, something very fresh to get out the door, something a little bit more dramatic, like you're seeing there. That's the difference. Here's a Doll10 face for you. That's what Doll10 is not about, like making you look like someone else. It's about making you look like yourself,
Yeah.
but the best version, enhancing those things that you have in a really clean, doctor-developed way. And that's the difference. Like, I pay attention to every ingredient that goes into the products. They're there for a reason. They're meant to do something. It's not just an eye crayon with color.
Yeah.
It's an eye crayon that smooths. It's colors that you want on the eye to make them look open. It's colors that instantly make the eyelid look smoother and to help take care of the eyelid as you're wearing it instead of just talc and color.
And they make great stocking stuffers.
They
This
do.
will get there guaranteed by the 25th, which is
so
incredible.
awesome.
There are the swatches.
Yeah, look how good.
On Leah. I mean, they're beautiful. And
They
you
are.
can stocking stuff these, or you can get a couple sets and you keep some, gift some, because you will use, these are like your every single day that you'll
And
go
look-
to.
Yeah, and look how smooth the skin looks underneath. So when I tell you, if you struggle with your eyelid, you have that crepiness and you go, powder sticks.
Yeah.
I have to keep blending it. I feel like it's a windshield wiper. I'm not gonna do it anymore. And then you're sitting in the corner. I don't want that. I want you to be so front and center this holiday season
Yeah.
and celebrate every single minute of it. Like, I'm so excited about the holiday
I
coming
know.
up.
We have fewer than 1,700 to go around, and we
Good.
are busy. You're getting all
Good.
5. I swatched them over my tattoo too. I mean, I think that's so incredible because when you think about a tattoo, it's really dark in black ink. They just cover so
Yeah, pretty,
naturally
right?
and prettily, and then they stay. And you are getting a wardrobe. This is how you rediscover. Like, you play and you rediscover what looks good on you.
Yeah, I think what happens is we get in a makeup rut, right? Like,
Yeah.
we wear the same exact makeup that we've worn for the last 10 years because we know that's what works for us. But then all of a sudden we look in the mirror and we go, I don't really, something going on with my skin, something, I don't really love what's looking. The reality is that, yeah, you do change. Your skin needs change. Your eyes change. Your lips change. Your face change. All of it changes. So you need to update your makeup wardrobe. We're constantly innovating. We're constantly updating. And that's way when you put it on, you feel confident when you put it on, to know that you can get beautiful eyes, to know that your eyelids can look smooth again. That's why we do it. That's why we do it, because I have crepiness in my eyelid.
Well, we all do.
Just saying, girl. I got it.
The price goes up at the end of the day. So to be able to get it where you are normally for a wardrobe like this, that's $130.
Yeah.
I mean, we're taking $90 off the cost so that you can get those, because I really love what Allie's showing you. I love those colors that we lift with, you know, like by putting it right under the brow.
So easy. But look, you can do this. And here's the deal with this crayon. Ready? It is a chunky crayon. It's actually even bigger than the one we did last year. This is the holiday edition. These are all brand new shades. So if you are an eye crayon collection, and there's so many of our dolls that do, these are all brand new shades that you're seeing
So
here.
pretty.
Look how, she doesn't even look tired, and she's a new mom. She's still on maternity leave. And little
And she
Allie
came
Bird,
in for you.
Yeah, I call her Mommy Bird now because I used to call her Allie Bird, but now she's Mommy Bird. But look, it's easy, it's fresh. It doesn't look like Allie's not a new mom. She's fresh, she feels pretty. And these are colors that if you had a palette, these are the ones your brush are gonna go in court.
Yeah,
Right? These are the colors that you're gonna
100%.
wear.
Now,
Like,
for travel, you don't have to worry about that thing
No.
dumping down and all the eyeshadows broken everywhere and bursting in your bag.
they're beyond.
This is, yeah, and they're gorgeous, and all the colors that Doris is giving you, but you're paying less than the cost of 2 and you're getting 5. This price is going up at the end of the day, and we're really busy for it. So we have fewer than 1,500, so complete your purchase. It's A650499, and we still have time. There's 12 days till Christmas.
Is there 12 days till
That's
Christmas?
it, but if you get it today, it will get there in time. I want to remind you of how we started the show. Our team